Hello, beautiful Libra. Welcome to your reading. We will start with some symbols today and we will jump into your coffee cup. And if you're new here, I am Divine Light and I'm so happy you have joined me today. Let's see what's happening with your symbols. Oh, we have birds. This is actually a really happy family environment. Maybe this is, we have 3 up there. You know, there's a 3rd baby in there. Maybe there are 3 people coming together very soon. We'll have a very lovely chat. It can also represent you receive maybe good news from a family of 3 or 3 people that you would love to meet, you would love to see. By the way, if you want to enjoy this message, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Tell me what your thoughts are. Also, hit subscribe to spread the love and click the bell so you never miss a video. We have whips and the broom. Okay, this is kind of like a broom. Whip is, I feel like it has some criticism here that you're having. It might be related to, okay, it's the birds are being following it. So it seems like here, if you had the control of the whip, maybe you don't have the control of the whip, the one that is actually, hurting you. So it seems like here, you can take it or not take it because it's going to be followed by something beautiful with the birds or good news. This can also represent maybe the hard work that you put out there and you're wondering if it's going to work. Maybe you're doubting yourself. Doubt is also a way that we hurt ourselves. It's not going to turn out in a negative way. It's going to turn out in a good way because you're receiving some good news. This is number 11, 12. It's followed by support. So it is going to work out. If you are going down the negative path, this is basically telling you, do not torture yourself. I don't want to use that word, but I have to describe the situation well. If you're like in your mind criticizing what you do or thinking that I'm not doing enough or they don't love me, they don't accept me. If you're in that kind of a situation, that's not really the case. You're really loved and you maybe even so much so admire that like your element, your people are going to find you soon. We have a key to unlock the locked doors. Number 33 is a lucky number. It's creativity, communication, artistic expression, opportunity coming your way, unlocking the locked doors. So whips are going away, basically. I felt that vibe. Yeah, exactly. You're putting that to bed. That insecurity or that person just created this doubtful situations, the unclarity. It is going to be put away. This is actually, it kind of looks in a bad way, but I feel like this is something that doesn't serve you anymore and you're finding a way to put it away. Let's dive into the coffee cup and see what's happening in there. Okay, there's a tears of joy. I feel like from outside your comfort zone, some things are changing. They're changing with the effect of the unexpected, from the support from the unexpected places. And this can be the birds outside your home, basically. Another thing here, we have the J is, I think, a page energy. This can be a page, a younger character who is maybe mentally hurting you and their behavior is actually maybe getting frustrated. I feel like you are moving away from that now, deciding it's time to end this thing. And I see there's another pathway opening right away. You can see the bird right here. The bird can be delivering good news. If this is a work environment that is causing you to work overtime and not get breadcrumbs, basically, you're finding your element, getting a key that is going to help you close the door to the other one and unlock a new door for yourself. I see here there's a crowd. You're not starting the first week with a crowded environment. You're starting the first week with mental clarity. So when you decide what you truly want, it is going to put you in the right place, basically. So maybe you might be actually desiring to be alone and but the thing is, I told you there's like a crowd right here, but this crowd can be a crowd that is going to be respectful to your desire to be alone, to be left alone. Or if you like to work through only maybe paperwork on the screen, or if this is not about work related, if this is about success related or family related, relationship related, it seems like here the support will be in the right place in the right time, and you're going to be in the right place in the right time. Okay, because this is also, I see someone actually holding like a branch in their hand, kind of looks like a Christmas tree to me, but not exactly. It's like a tree, celebration tree, basically, someone holding up there, and there's a ceremony happening, and you're above all of that. You're watching it from a higher place, like a higher place in the sense of maybe, oh, okay, this is also, if you're planning to travel, some of you are actually getting outside your comfort zone. This can be like a festival you're watching from the balcony of like a hotel room. Okay, so if there's something you always wanted to see and circumstances didn't really allow you to do that, it seems like that is changing very quickly. I'm thinking, I mean, the only festival that pops in my head right now is the one in Brazil. I think that just they're dancing, this amazing clothes that they're wearing, the costumes and stuff. I don't know when is it though. It can be further down the line, but it seems like here there's a celebration coming into your life that is really going to be that festive. Okay, from like calmness to accelerated position. Coffin here might look really like disturbing, but I tell you what it is. This is, we have 9 of diamonds here. Okay, 9 of diamonds is 9 of pentacles. It expresses your freedom, and so whatever was holding you back, you're just putting that to sleep. No more is going to hold you back. You're going to do what you desire to do freely. Okay, this doesn't mean that thing is going to be leaving your life. This can be like maybe you're taking care of your someone, and you're detaching from that someone completely. This doesn't mean that. I feel like maybe that someone can actually pick up some responsibility, or that someone might get a new caretaker, that you can have some time for yourself. That can be the situation here. I see there's a pathway also opening after the festival, and there is like a person. I see number 3 on top of their head, like a creative person. Their head kind of looks like a hat as well, like a, I don't know if you guys ever seen this military personnel. Sometimes like they wear this rounded hat with like a sun barrier. Okay, so I feel like somebody's wearing that kind of a hat here. This doesn't mean this person is a military, but this can be someone who's very rule oriented. Okay, they're really attached to the rules, and they're holding the road for you open. So this is not a bad thing. This can be also someone's discipline that you're implementing is actually opening the doors for you, opening the roads for you. What does that mean? This means mental discipline. This means physical discipline. This means actually whenever a thought tells you that you need to do more, like overwork, that's the only way, you coming back to the spirit, you coming back to whoever actually like supporting you, and like letting that whip behind. Okay, so that is going to open the doors for you. I see someone, a joker with a big mouth appearing here, sitting somewhere right there, and he's looking at a contract here, and I see that your face is a little worried. So you might be dealing with a joker, basically someone who thinks they're smart, but it seems like you might feel worried about that. It seems like it was the 3rd week, but there is mother duck right here, right under it, splitting this into 2. So it's becoming a clear paper for you. This person might be someone showing up to maybe take something away from you, or they think that they have a hand over you. Another thing I see here, there's a bull's head. This person can have like a Taurus. And also this person can be someone who has authority over you. I see letter R here, or R, or maybe, what else do we have as a letter? I, E. Okay, so, but the thing is, okay, I see a V here. Venus. What do we have here? Veronica. I see a masculine figure though, but it can be like a Veronica in a masculine form. They might have like a power over you, but it seems like the mother duck right here coming forward and splitting this into half. And it's like you have a bigger authority appearing. You see the Uncle Sam wearing a big hat, and the other side of the Uncle Sam we have Turkey means that yes, you're gonna have someone bigger behind. Like, I don't want to say Uncle Sam, I'm gonna say a top hat, because Not everybody's living in America. So there's a better authority, bigger authority behind you, protecting you here and being you the support to you, which will get you helps like the quick solution right away. Within the 4th week, I see the clean and clear paper. So you're cleaning your hands off this thing. You're actually becoming like getting clarity that you need. I even see someone here being washed away. Okay, this can be that person smiling. Their smile will be washed off of their face. Okay, let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. I see there's like a crowd surrounding you. There's an angel flying over you. There's an elephant with wings. Elephant looks like a baby elephant, symbolize like money coming out of nowhere in a big chunk, and it's followed by an angel. You have 2 desires, guys. First one is like coming so out of nowhere and very fast. Second one is coming forward very lightly as well, but later. I see there's a tears of joy. So something actually shows up in a way that maybe it is bothersome, like within the 3rd week, but it seems like the immediate solution coming. Maybe it's not going to last for a long time. Someone might try to test you or bait you and to force you to do something, but I don't feel like you're going to take that. And I see here you're sitting on like a flying platform and you have a magic wand in your hand, kind of like a flying what was that, broom. Basically something unexpected really going to elevate your vibe. I see there's like a house here. Maybe within the 2nd week or end of the 2nd week, you might be travel. I felt this vibe of travel, but the travel can be going to somewhere which there's a cottage, and also there's some nature around, and that can be something that will clear your mind and help you leave things behind and help you come up with a solution. Okay, after that, right away you might get that person. It's like a test coming forward to test you if you're in the high vibration, if you're actually feeling good and confident. And when you keep being confident that I'm going to win this thing, you will. Okay, you do not let go of the confidence. Trust that there's a higher power than you that is right next to you, supporting you and fixing up the things for you. What else we have here? Strength. There you go. This is like we have a horse here. Horse indicates wish fulfillment. Arrows on his back represents that your words, your thoughts, your ideas, your resilience, that is going to, when you stand strong in your power, that is going to really get you to where you want to go or where you deserve to be, because deserving is a feeling. When you feel like you deserve what you desire, gets you just everything. And I was listening to another, like a teacher the other day, and she says, confidence is much more important than knowledge, because when you're confident that you can do anything good, you can get the knowledge and do that thing as well. But if you only have pure knowledge, but you are not trusting that you can do that thing, you'll always fall behind. So strength is your being confident about that. I know I can handle this and I can do it. The Empress is your energy here. I know these cards looks a little primitive, but I'm using a shamanic deck. These are like kind of has a mythology behind it, so I feel like those are like a really deep inner earth knowledge that we should be connecting during this time, because we are going towards a certain timeline. So that's why I'm using these. Empress is your energy, guys. Empress is who you are. Empress is your creative expression in a gentle way, creating. But like the Mother Earth, when she gets angry, she can actually topple everything upside down. Okay, so that's the feeling here. Then when you trust that you can do it, you're going to embody the energy and you will do it. And what happens with the Mother Earth, she doesn't go out there and collect the seeds. Nature actually drops the seeds automatically to her lap. Basically, like the trees, all the pine cones have many trees, and they drop it onto the earth, and then she takes it, nurtures it, and she grows them. That's exactly what's happening here in your vibe. We have 5 of Swords here. I told you I had the vibe of someone that will do everything in their power to win, but 5 of Swords is such like negative energy. that never succeeds. It's like forcefully trying to win something. Another thing with the Five of Swords, because it's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, I'm going to say maybe you're expecting to be treated badly all the time, or you're expecting someone to do some tricky stuff in order to win dirty. That's why it might be showing up here. So there might be a way that you can change that, all those expectations. If you keep all is well, saying that all is well, everything is always working out for my highest good. Out of this experience, only good will come, and I am safe. You can repeat this over and over and over again. And when your mind, actually heart, absorbs that, this will change any kind of situation into a positive, okay? We have Six of Pentacles. Exactly. So what you're thinking, they're going to take it away from me. But when you change your perspective, they're going to give it to you. Six of Pentacles is domestic snakes are feeding off of milk. Right there, sun is on the background. This is actually your needs, desires being magically fulfilled by like the creator of all that is, your angels, spirits, and guides, sending you to the right people in your life, and you being in the right place in the right time, and the solutions are coming. I told you, like, there's a solution showing up, and I was wondering how it's going to happen. Like, it seems like the things are going to resolve. Maybe your actions are going to bring the solution, or somebody else is going to help you out. And the Six of Pentacles tells me that the divine basically opening the paths for you, okay? But its attitude is going to be important. What else we have here? Soul retrieval. Here, you might actually, soul retrieval represents that we have all, every time we break up with someone, or every time we get hurt someplace, like in some event in our lives, our soul actually fractures, okay? So this is you calling those soul pieces back and putting them back together, integrating them, and heal those parts of yourself and just learn the lessons. It can be even a past event keep lingering in your mind that you are resolving it and going in peacefully and collecting that part of your soul and putting back and integrating back into you. When you do that, you're going to be feeling more whole, and then the doubt starts to also disappear, okay? When I say that events, when I say that, the first thing pops in your head, probably that event is the thing, okay? Or the events. We have the sunshine, of course the sunshine. We have the strength here with the Leo energy. The sun is positivity, optimism, opportunities. And when the sun shines, actually it brings light to the darkness. Whatever is hidden in the dark is actually coming to sun right here for you. We have the staff. This is your magic wand to change everything. And this is basically telling me, even if you don't realize, everything that is available to you right now is enough, more than enough for you to create everything you desire. This is the staff, is your magic wand. Your word, your mind, your body. And when you use it with the sun's energy, the Six of Pentacles, the help and the support will be showing faster than ever. Beauty way, exactly. Instead of going the Five of Swords way to defeat everything by force, going the beauty way is going to make everything come faster, resolve faster, and also be magical, guys. Why not, right? Let's pull a healing spell. I want to go with a green theme this month because green is the color of the heart chakra, and the heart is a really good like a multiplier of things. Rather than manifesting with mind, when you focus on the love in your heart, that brings the things faster. We have a moon spell here coming. Okay, let's see. Moon deity sacrament. Brew a pot of jasmine tea. Oh my god, I saw jasmine today and didn't pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up definitely. Add honey to taste. Drink the mixture, and you will be more bonded to anyone with whom you share the sweet ritual. So you can do it with someone you want to form a good relationship. And what you can do afterwards, as a jasmine tea steeps, pray on this moon day in this new week. I call upon spirits to guide joy to my door. By this moon on this day, I call upon Artemis and Selene, ladies fair, to show me the best way to live. For this I am grateful, blessed to be the brew, blessed be me. So it's actually this Five of Swords moment can be diffused by doing this kind of like a positive, basically affirming act. Okay. All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, I'm going to add some more videos right here for you to enjoy. And I wish you all a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.